I met a friend a few days ago, a driver of a Dawoon Matis. I joined him with a few goods I bought from Kathmandu for my shop at Dansuman. I asked him, "Where is your Pearl Astra taxi cab?" He replied, "At the Bodyworks." You know, when one asks a friend for 5 cedis and once he gives him, he either can't ask for another or would the giver give him the second time. Hence, he must find another taxi to work with than the embarrassment of repeated asking. This reply was startling. Hence, my desire to speak to the topic consistency. Consistency is the driving force of youth enterprise, for which Country Bird Novel represent. By this, I would encourage all and sundry to buy the audiobook of the Country Bird Novel, to listen to, or better still, place an order for a hardcover copy. And these can be made possible by contacting the phone number provided on the screen.
A song of happiness, a song of clapping.
This is the AIM2BE Seminar with Kujo Edem.
A consistent person, according to the Collins Dictionary definition, is someone who always behaves in the same way and has the same attitude towards people or things, or achieve the same level of success in something. The Country Bird Novel is flooded with scores of individual characters who showed great consistency in the things that they did. Examples would be like Roger Parker's, Zulu Bawali, and the rest. These individual people really added consistency to their lives. If not that, they wouldn't be able to achieve the things they achieved. So you also know that, I mean, in our history, there was this gentleman. He was an inventor by name Thomas Edison. He through his trials, many trials, he was able to invent the electric light bulb. So it is by consistency that people do things that they do. Therefore, it's very important that consistency in the thing that you do must be there, because if there's no consistency, we are not able to achieve any meaningful thing. I intend keeping it short this week. Hard work pays when there is consistency. Hard work does pay when there is consistency. So you are an underground artist. You are somebody who is trying to come out with something very new that nobody has seen before. You're trying to develop a new app. You're trying to do something very new that has not been seen before, or it's not very common. You need to be consistent in your works, because consistency will help that work to come out, for people to see that yes, this is what you are doing. And not only do things because you have to do them, but do them because they are things that are going to solve societal problems. That's the most important thing. Apart from that, your consistency in doing of something, or your hard work in doing something, will not really yield to anything. So it must go towards solving problems in the community. Now remember, anytime I say Country Bird, respond by saying AIM2BE. Country Bird.